Here we go. Too late now.
All right.
I've already walked away too far.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Stream is starting.
Yep. All right. Figured we'd start just a little bit early. Because why not, right? So, yeah. Hopefully everyone had a great Thanksgiving that's celebrated. We have the irrefutable doctor in the house.
Hello.
There will be no Sojan tonight, most likely, because he's on his way to a hunting trip. So.
Oh, but it seems Mongrel Sovereign has chosen to join us.
Oh, he has?
Chosen? No. Being here is something that I do regularly.
Have to. That's fucking get to.
You get to enjoy the graciousness of my presence.
Well,
hello.
Yeah. Hey, Ty, how are you?
Not you, Doc.
Oh, okay.
You tolerate me. Doc gets to have the graciousness of my presence.
I tolerate you so much.
Oh, do I? Okay.
Okay, so what I'll do, I needed to oil the nulns on the base here for these guys. These guys are pretty much done. So, I have 3 other abominations that I am going to work on. One is going to be Iron Jaws yellow. And I'm thinking Blood Angels red for another because I haven't done a red one yet. And then should I go with Leviathan purple or Luxion purple for another one?
Do you want
which is which?
Do you want a darker royal purple or a more vibrant royal purple?
6 one, half a dozen the other.
No, pick one. Lighter or darker? I could say something that could just be taken inappropriately. Do you want the L or the D? You've made your bed, now lay in it.
I have. And we'll go with Luxion purple.
Alright, lighter it is.
Caught a cold over Thanksgiving. Well, that stinks. Give it back.
Well, I was going to say, you're not supposed to catch those things.
Yeah, Ty. What were you thinking?
I mean, you're not even supposed to be, like, chasing after them.
Yeah.
Were you impersonating a motorcycle, Gareth?
Yeah.
I don't know about impersonating a motorcycle.
That was more like the nerd trying to make a decision in that episode of Robot Chicken.
That I agree with.
Yeah, it was like, what was it? Get a date with Scarlett Johansson or get like a year of computer parts and he's going, oh, it caught you. Okay.
I mean, look, I'm on the better end of that one then if you say it caught you, because if you went out and you caught it, I have to ask, why are you going after it? That's the way that works.
Why are you chasing after it, Ty?
Is this the new terminology? A cold caught me? Okay.
Yep.
That framework. I was doing well until a cold caught up with me. Just outside of Chicago.
So how have you two done?
Not too shabby. How about you?
Pretty good. How are you? Yeah.
Not too bad.
How were you guys' Thanksgivings?
Wonderful.
Wunderbar?
No real complaints on my end. Didn't have to work, so that's what really mattered to me.
Yep. Yeah, and having
got
5 days
Friday
off. Yeah, having 5 days off, it was rough going back into work today.
Yeah.
I did not take Black Friday off, but it's the nature of the beast.
Yerp.
I suppose so. I hadn't gotten it off, except for specifically taking time off for. I probably had it off like twice or 3 times in 20 years. So now that my new employer, I don't have to work on Black Friday. Yeah, it's pretty great.
Yep. We're ever so lovingly going around the rims of the Dread Knights.
I think I like the name Red Knights better than Chaos Knights.
Well, I mean, yeah, I understand the reasoning why they changed it too.
Yeah.
Ooh, 7 consecutive streams this month, and we're in December. Wow, how'd you watch 7 of my streams consecutively? We're on the 2nd of December. I'm confus. Doc?
I have no idea.
Ooh, and Ty with 70.
Yeah, Ty with the much bigger flex.
That's because while the rest of us, we show up here and there, Ty is here consistently.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll go with the Butt Angels Red on this one. New hobby of mine where you go into the wilderness looking for viruses. Mucus Mon.
I don't want that.
No.
No, you can keep that one, I think.
No, he gifted it to us, so we can't. It would be rude to give it back. He got it for you, Mongrel.
I don't want it. And you know me. I don't have a problem being rude. You know the main reason I don't want that gift, right? 'Cause that's the gift you keep on regifting.
Yeah.
And that shit's just bad.
Oh yeah, and my brother brought some bourbon with him, and incredibly smooth and a good slow warm that follows it.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. So now what we need to do is we need to schedule a night for a get together in hobby.
Yep. A sip and paint.
Yeah, something right.
Because I don't want to call it Whiskey and Warhammer, because I've done one of those nights, and yeah, that's where
It's
I saw.
not really Warhammer, it's whiskey.
Yeah. And I actually saw one of my buddies. He was laying on the floor. He threw up straight up into the air, and he managed to kind of dodge like 80% of it then before it came back down on him.
Okay.
Wow.
That just. When was the last time you did that?
Oh, this was like way before kids.
Okay, so back when you were irresponsible drunks.
Yeah, kind of irresponsible. Our first faux pas was accepting the drinks from the host, which were always notoriously strong. Like there's just enough flavoring to hide the flavor of booze, and so then he'd get you.
Mm-hmm. First rule of drinking: always know exactly what you're drinking.
I drank a bunch of gasoline once. That wasn't very fun. That is a joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say A, story time. B, don't do that again.
No, I did not actually do that.
You sure?
Well, I feel like I would remember that if I had.
Would you?
I don't know. Gasoline's pretty potent. You might not.
I don't remember being hospitalized.
Man, that shit was good. The persistent cough always sucks with some of those colds.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
I watched the first episode of that anime Führerin yesterday.
Oh yeah? And?
Yeah. I like the first episode. I think it's gonna be an interesting show.
Okay.
I don't know if you know what the premise is. Are you familiar with it at all?
Nope.
So the main character is she's an elf mage who goes on a journey with 2 humans and a dwarf to defeat the demon king that has been ravaging the land.
Okay.
And basically the first episode starts with that. They've done it. They defeated the demon king. They've saved the country. And they're going to the capital and getting rewarded, and yeah, everything goes great. There's nothing unusual, except at the end of the ceremony we realize Frierin's an immortal elf, and the rest of her party are quite mortal. So it turns into a, what is she going to do now that, you know, all these people who she's adventured with for 10 years, they're gonna grow old and die. What's gonna happen with her? So it's an interesting story so far.
Hey, Locutus. Welcome to the stream. Sit down, have some plaid. Hopefully you've had a good day, and if you celebrated Thanksgiving, it was a good Thanksgiving. And if not, I hope it was a good Thursday, Friday for you. Hey, Lincoln Park. So yeah, Lincoln Park actually came down. We actually started watching some of the old Clone High. Do you guys ever watch any of that?
Oh no, I heard it was really good, but I never watched it.
Yeah, well, so we ended up going to the Kennedy episode where he starts teaching the clone of Gandhi how to talk like him. And like the saying is like, "For was supper, I would ereme like a potty platter." Yeah.
Yeah, don't worry, Uncle Tass. I'm right there with you.
Yeah. You had to be there. And I'll find a clip and post it. But yeah, it's like these scientists like make clones of like all of these historical figures to try and make an army for some reason, because, you know, the 90s.
Sure.
Or no, early 2000s, you know. And yeah, wacky hijinks
Run out of good
ensue.
ideas.
Yeah, like there's an Abe Lincoln, and he's voiced by he was the guy from Last Man on Earth. Yeah, he's been on SNL. So, but yeah, he's Abe Lincoln. He's just like completely socially awkward, and Joan of Arc has a crush on him.
Matt has a crush on Joan of Arc.
Shut up.
Sorry, you said Abe Lincoln?
Yep, hold the reins.
Did you just say hey, Lincoln?
So, I know what you're working on. Doc, are you working on anything tonight?
I am working on sorting some files in my computer.
What's the jury say on that one?
Delay.
Counts as work?
Does that count as hobby work if he's organizing files on his computer, or should he be grabbing one of his models and working on it?
It depends on what type of files.
Oh yeah, what?
Are you readjusting your tax information?
Yeah, is this tax information, or is this?
Or is this all your porn pictures that's labeled under tax
This is
information?
my anime collection and movie collection.
Okay, so your anime porn and your movie porn. All right, gotcha.
That sounds like hobby to me.
Yeah, that is hobby work. All right. We'll allow it, but we'll set a timer for 10 minutes, and then you need to go grab a model.
10 minutes, I have a lot more files than that to shuffle around.
Well, then get to working and quit just looking at them and reminiscing about your boner jams of 07.
Well, you know, I am working, but I keep getting interrupted.
Well, stop getting interrupted then.
Stop taking a break every 2 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, hey, I remember this.
That's just ADHD.
Correct. I'm well aware.
Welcome to the stream, Locutus.
Why do I even mod for you? Why?
Because I'm awesome and we're friends and we're part of the Concordance.
Oh, that's true. That's all true, yes.
Yeah.
And you like him probably.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah.
At least occasionally.
How long have we been friends here now? About over 20 years, right?
Yeah, over 20 years.
I don't know when we first met, if it was 99 or 2000 or...
I think it was 2000. I think. Or... Yeah, it might have been... Yeah, because we met through our buddy Reed.
Yeah.
So it might have been late 99 or early 2000. I can't remember which. But, like, right around there. Now, Uncle Tass, I've known, since August of 99. God, I'm old. Yeah, no, I know I am. Biore. What's that?
So you're really only as old as you let yourself feel.
Well, true, but like with the bum hip, yeah, I feel pretty old.
Oh, trust me, I get you.
Okay, I'll hydrate here in just a second, Lincoln. We can't be old. Only old people are old.
I'm quite well aware of being an old person. I'm okay with it.
I may have Alzheimer's, but at least I don't have Alzheimer's.
Sorry, what'd you say? Who is that?
Yep. Yep, a yellow one with iron jaws yellow. Figured why not.
Alright, what size base are you on? 90 by 52 and a half?
He's on about a tree fitty base. And you know what? With where this putty is, I'm just gonna let it be there and just kind of have it be scarring or do something fun with it. Because I'm lazy.
That's an outright base. This is why I keep all my old bases.
What's that?
This is why I keep all my old bases.
Yeah, I have a variety pack that I got from Reaper, and I have a whole box of old Warhammer bases somewhere.
Pretty sure that that. It's not on this. Let's go.
Oh yeah, and then the other night too, playing Fallout 4, I decided I'd finally go to Far Harbor. Or to,
Oh, yeah?
or to Far Harbor.
I think Far Harbor's pretty neat.
Yeah, enjoying it so far. Lincoln's found some of the noises.
I don't mind.
Nah, not at all.
So that is bigger, so that's the 90. So that should fit 5.
Well, then get your shit together. Get it all together. Put it in a backpack. All your shit. So it's together. And if you gotta take it somewhere, you know? Take it to the shit store and sell it. Or put it in a shit museum. I don't care what you do.
Just
gotta
get your
it together.
get your shit together.
The answer to that is no.
Yeah, pretty much. Alright, and I realized I hadn't done much of the... I had the bases all but pretty much done on these guys and then did nothing with them. So,
That will happen.
yep. Yep, Rick and Morty.
So 95 pieces.
Oh, well, hey, that wouldn't have been tragic because I almost put Leviathan Purple on the base rather than Null Oil.
I just wanted to kick his ass. I wanted to build a machine to kick his ass. I wanted to build an empire to house the machine to kick his ass.
My God! Let's go take a dump in his pool! I would say damn, but at the same time.
Damn. Yeah, that's fair. Well, hey, thank you for the subscription. I appreciate it. It was the Venture Brothers that sold it, wasn't it?
You sure as hell know it wasn't our personalities. So what? Sojourn's on some sort of hunting trip?
Yes, he is.
What is he hunting?
Pheasant and quail, and the vendor is paying for it, so he doesn't. It's not going to cost him a dime.
Jesus.
Yeah, he works for one of those good companies that vendors will actually take them out somewhere.
Mm.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you think I'm a fun streamer so far. Alright, I think that's dry, so we'll do a dry brush of Dawn Stone. And then this guy's just about dry. Again, I kind of hope this is, why am I trying to shake a dry brush paint, Mongrel?
Because you should shake all your paints.
But it's a dry brush paint.
Shake it anyway.
I did, and then realized,
Look, I'm going to say it to you this way. It's a good habit to have. You shake a dry brush paint, okay, who cares?
Yeah.
It didn't hurt anything. You don't shake one of your normal paints, you're going to be pissed.
True enough. Alright, yep. Posture check. Ugh.
So, I will say this. One of my buddies this weekend earned the title of asshole for themselves promptly.
Oh?
Like, they already had the title, right? But they
Okay.
really earned their title of it this
But
month.
now they have the belt.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
So we were out at Beercade,
Alright.
and we were all just kind of sitting around bullshitting where we could. And then they mentioned that one of the sites that I look at for minis for a different game was having their Black Friday sale, and I had done my best to steer clear of it
Yep.
because I was like, I don't need to spend money. I've got other things right now I need to put that towards.
Uh-huh.
And then he promptly reminded me of it after I was 4.5, 5 drinks deep.
Oh.
Oh dear.
So how much did you spend?
The good news is, even with shipping, I only spent $65,
Hey, that is pretty good.
It's okay.
which was good, but it was for 4 of the pinup models,
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, I later woke up the next morning knowing exactly what I did, and I re-looked at it and went, God, he's an asshole. Because it wasn't just me. Because this is the important part. So I ordered 4 minis.
Yeah.
There were 6 of us there. He got 3 other people to order minis because he mentioned this.
Wow. What site was it, just out of curiosity?
I wasn't sure about announcing who it was. It was the Kingdom Death site.
Oh, okay. No, and you know I'm link friendly, and yeah, I'm painting HeroQuest, talking about Warhammer. Yeah, let's just bring up Kingdom Death.
I try to be polite.
I understand that, but yeah, honestly, no miniature company is taboo for me.
Fair enough. Then yes, it was Kingdom Death Monster, and he mentioned all the pinup models were on sale.
Nice.
And I was like, well, how much are they on sale? Because I had done my best to avoid it entirely.
Uh-huh.
He's like, oh, they're all half off now.
Dang.
I was like, you son of a bitch.
Yeah. just, you son of a bitch, I'm in.
Yep, pretty much. Well, and I was going to order a 5th one, because there were 5 of them that I really, really wanted.
Yeah.
And he looked at me and was like, well, I can't paint one of them because the wife is worried about it or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, fine. And he goes, if you really want to paint that one, I have it. I'll just give it to you and you can paint her.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, really? He's like, yep. She doesn't want me painting that model, so you can have her and paint her. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Okay. Yeah, whereas I have some that I will not be able to paint on stream, but delay is definitely okay with me painting them.
Oh, see, now I know exactly. Yeah, they can, Uncle Tess.
Yeah.
Now we know what we can paint while we're doing our, our paint and drink.
There we go.
What do we call it?
Our
and brushes.
sip and
Bourbon
paint.
and brushes. There we go.
Yeah, bourbon and brushes. There we go. Doc, you want to join us for bourbon and brushes at some point?
Sure.
Uncle Tass, you want to join us for bourbon and brushes?
I don't really have any paints or painting equipment, but
Gee, if you only knew someone who had a literal wall of paints that was willing to share them, that was also having the bourbon.
okay. Well, I didn't want to show up and like.
Okay, Derry. Derry, okay.
I don't want to.
Derry, okay. Okay, Derry.
Just don't want to assume. I don't want to be presumptuous.
Okay. So, we appreciate the not presumptuous.
Yes.
However, this is us we're talking about.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And we are the ones, after all, that looked at you and went, well, cool, you're on stream, you're talking, what are you working on hobby-wise? Nothing?
All right. You know,
okay,
here's what I'm going to do. I will do this. I will. Can't really work at my desk. This is my gaming desk. But let me go get something.
All right. And you could have a little sip of bourbon, Uncle Tass. You got to try the family brand.
You know,
And Ty, I wish I could send it to you.
Yeah. You know, and if drinking's not your thing, you join us, and instead of bourbon, you have water. It's all about just really liquid and brushes.
Yeah, Uncle Tass, yeah. Kingdom Death, yeah, a lot of the pinups on there are amazing.
Yeah. I actually still really want to get the pinup Manhunter one.
Okay.
Just because I actually really liked the Manhunter model to begin with, and then the pinup version they did was really good. But the other thing I will give KDM is I really like the fact that they actually the creator.
Okay, I have returned.
All right, welcome back.
I have located my original 90s era Space Marine Land Raider.
Ooh.
Yeah, I will take some pictures and post them to the Discord.
Okay. But I like the fact that they actually recruited someone to make pinup male models as well.
Yeah, that was cool. That was very data driven of them.
Yeah. Like, it was just something that, because initially when I had first ever seen KDM doing it, it was all just pinup female models, and then the guy who owns KDM, I think his last name is like Poots. He was like, "Yeah, cool. We need to do this for the opposite side of the spectrum, but I can't design them, so I'm gonna hire somebody who can."
Oh yeah.
And I was like, nice, smart decision.
Mm-hmm. I know I can't do this, so I'll hire someone who can.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, doing Astaroth red over that ball red for a dry brush. I kind of digging this.
All right, Lincoln Park, you crash for the night.
All right,
And,
night, bud.
Well, make sure that you crash into a soft pillow wall, because otherwise that's going to be a really nasty crash.
Yeah. And I think he'll be our next victim for hobbying. Or recruit, I'll say.
Oh, Lincoln Park will be?
Yep.
All right, sounds good.
The potential's there. Though he does a lot of computer part stuff. He's actually the one who built my system. And now he's more local.
You
Or,
don't say.
or at least he's still in the same state. Because before, he was down in Oklahoma.
Mm.
That poor man.
Yep. So yes, if you need thumping, little thumping built for you. I'm sure you guys could come to an arrangement.
It's definitely not impossible.
Yep.
Alright, so let's see.
Okay.
Let's see. First one, second one.
Channel should I put these pictures that I just took in?
Either in Warhammer or just work in progress. I don't know, wherever you want.
Put them in Warhammer.
All right. Yeah, there we go. That actually looks pretty cool. Again, just a simple little bit of what contrast and some dry brushing can do to give you some pretty cool models. Oh, how's the stream quality? Is it actually in 1080?
I mean, look, no,
No?
but no,
Okay.
still in 720.
All right. I went and changed what I could just off that article that you sent.
Okay.
So, I don't know what else to...
Well, we'll have to keep looking.
Yep.
I think it's probably something that is related. Okay, I have posted a bunch of pics. In the Warhammer 40K channel.
Dang. Oh god, that old metal the old metal
that's a
Terminator.
That's a Blood Angels Terminator.
Dang. Is that
Of
a...
course I got this.
What is that? Is that a striking scorpion?
Swooping Hawks Exarch.
Okay, Exarch.
Exarch. And then you can see the parts in here. Now I did try painting at one point with just like an old tester's model enamel.
Yeah.
It went on pretty poorly and it looked terrible. So at some point, I don't remember when, I must have resprayed it with this gray.
Okay.
I think I have all the parts. Pretty sure I have all the parts. So it could be finished at some point.
Yeah.
All right. I might just sell it though. I like the way the new ones look a lot better, and these things don't sell very often on eBay, but when they do, it ain't cheap.
Definitely getting you some bank.
I ain't gonna tell you what to do.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd keep the minis though. I would never sell those, but I might sell this thing because at the time I don't even remember why I ended up with a Land Raider, but I really wanted a Predator tank. Oh, and one of those boxes of Swooping Hawks, blister packs of Swooping Hawks, still has the price tag on it, $5.99.
Good lord.
And that's for 2 minis.
dry brush with that. With there's the small dry brush.
Alright. That blackout part I was going. Oh, hell yeah, that fits in there basically perfectly.
That's what she said.
Means there's no complaints.
Yep.
Oh, and as for the update as to the season of Letterkenny that I'm on,
Yeah.
'cause I have been watching, like I said, I've been really blitzing through it lately.
Mm-hmm.
I believe, double checking, but I believe I'm like season 8 again.
Okay.
Current episode, nope, season 9.
Dang.
Mm-hmm.
I'd have to go and
Yeah.
look on Hulu to see how far we had gotten. It's still, the Spelling Bee episode is still one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Or when all the other big guys come to beat them up after they beat up,
Dirks?
yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's done. So, it's done then. Yeah, it's done. So, it's over? Yeah, it's over.
Yeah.
So, that's it then. Yeah, that's it. Like, just going in a circle like that for about 5 minutes.
And I love that they did that. And then Dan speaks up, and they interrupt Dan, and it's just that, hey, Jules, if I could have some gravy, because my other side's cold.
Yeah, we runs out of gravies again. Just all the extra S's with Squirrely Dan. Like,
Yep. It's all about the gravies and the gravy trains.
mm-hmm.
Alright, so what side pouches am I going to put on these Jack Wagons?
Just trying to think of what colors to make the starfish on him. I think I may make one like either a blue or a turquoise.
And go the turquoise.
Yeah.
On the red one, right?
Yeah, on the red one. Like a turquoise one, and then I might do like a yellow
Mm-hmm.
just to go with like a nice color triad.
Yeah, I would go with the turquoise on the red one for sure. And then a yellow would actually look good on purple. you start going through bits, and you're like, I wonder what I've got here. Oh, shit!
Yeah. Like, I have how many melta guns? Okay.
Apparently the cat has decided she is done for the night.
All right. What, she just jump up in your lap?
No, she did not decide that I am done for the night. She just decided that she is done for the night.
Oh, okay.
Went off and curled up in the top of the cat tree.
All right. Good place to be.
Right? That's kind of where I'm at.
Just seeing you curled up at the top of a cat tree, just like, how?
Because that's a really big ass cat tree.
Yep.
It also has an elevator. Keep that in mind.
Yep.
I ain't climbing my fat ass up a cat tree.
Not with that attitude.
Even without that attitude.
Okay. Definitely made some good progress tonight. Pretty happy with how far we've gotten.
I actually got my rope grinder main body built tonight, so
You did some bodybuilding?
I did. In fact, I did.
Whereas I was working on tone and definition.
Good. Somebody's got it.
Yeah.
Not worth buying again.
Yep.
It's taking a long time to go through all this stuff on my computer. I don't even know where I got some of this music stuff that I have, because I moved on to music now. Like I don't know why I have these tracks.
There are a few on my computer too where it's just like, where the hell did this come from?
Yeah.
Also saw one of the best memes today.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Take Who Let the Dogs Out by Bahaman and just change out the chorus for Blood for the Blood God.
Oh. I feel like it needs a few more tweaks, but yeah, it's a good start.
Stop drilling, you hit oil. Blood for the blood god. Oh, 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 oh.
I can't claim that, like, lay claim to me coming up that. I saw it in a post today
Yep.
on Facebook, so I give credit where credit is due. But it's also one of those things that now that I have seen it, I must spread it to other people.
Yeah, spreading the good work, the good word.
Yeah.
Now, like the fins here, like in between these and like his fingers. Should I just leave that as is? Not futz with it?
If you wanted to futz with it, do something like, because you did Blood Angels Red for that, or Ball Red?
I did Blood Angels Red.
Okay. Do something like, if you were going to do it, in my opinion, do something like Squig Orange, or something that's just a little bit off, but not, like...
Far
super
off.
bright.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have Squig Orange, but I do have like Jacaro Orange.
Jacaro, I think, would be too bright. Like, the main reason I like Squig Orange, and it's the reason I'm recommending it, is just because of it's a very orange red, which is really nice. Let's see here.
Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't look like Vallejo has a good match for it. Apparently they're saying possibly Amaranth Red from Vallejo.
Okay.
Trying to see what other colors.
I do have a lot of Reaper and yeah, Reaper and Vallejo would probably be about the next best bet for.
Yeah. So, well, that's why I'm like, okay, I'm trying to see if I can find something for you.
Yep. Well, let's see, would this Carrot Top Red be close?
That might be. Let me see. Oh, grab my.
Well, I'll look at the color app too quick.
And look at that! I grabbed Squig Orange right away. Hold up that Carrot Top again.
Okay.
It might be fairly close, yeah.
Yeah.
It might be like a little more brown than red, but
Yep. Well, let's see. I'm getting the
but I
Paint
don't think
Rack
that would be
app
far off.
reinstalling. Love it when it.
I mean, I'm looking at it, and I don't think that'd be very far off from what I've
Okay.
got here in my hand, because I've got Squig Orange in my hand. Here, I'll do this real quick. Of course, that's. I'll see if this will help you at all. Just took a picture of it so you can see it from like the bottom.
Yeah. Well, and I looked it up on the Paint Pot app, so I'm just seeing what I've got.
Well, that's why I figured if you could see the actual paint pot from the besides just that, you can see what it actually looks like in a pot. That might help too. So I sent it to you on Discord. But
Okay. All right. Yeah, that should work.
so that's what I was originally thinking. Anyway, was something that's very. It's got that orange, but it's still close in a red.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I think that'll look pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I was there. I saw what you did on the one side. And yeah, that's basically what I was thinking.
Yep.
It's just different enough that it separates it and makes it look like it's a different type of texture or something, but it's not like
Ermagerd.
yeah, it's not Ermagerd different. I mean, every once in a while I have good ideas.
Oh yeah. Being French with me was one of them.
Correct.
Right.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I was about to call someone an idiot on Twitter, but I thought better of it.
Yeah.
Do I really sound that hoarse? I sound incredibly hoarse on Twitch.
No, you sound more like you than like a horse. So take
thank
solace in that.
If only I could whinny.
Yeah. I've been getting my dad jokes on quite a bit around like my nieces and nephews and kids. Yeah, so we got like some new bookshelves and they came assembled and they smelled like varnish when we opened it up. And of course, when they come in going, "What's that smell?" We had to do the parent response and just go like your butt or your face, you know, like.
Of course.
And then no, it's just the varnish for this. Oh, okay, you know, like. But still, the confused look was worth it. Just trying to do a little something with the teeth here quick. You missed everything, man. You missed everything. Just us jackassing around and picking some paint colors and.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much. You know, being us.
Yeah.
Yep.
You missed us harassing Doc.
Well, you harassed me earlier when he was here, so
Yeah, but you missed the other harassing.
that's true.
There we go. Teeth look pretty good there.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Did a little work on the barnacles, not too much, not going crazy. So yeah, I'd say that is a good spot to call it a night. Just in time for Ty to wake up and then get up and go to bed. 'Cause
Right,
done that before with Sojan in the past, where it's like, hey, wake up, go to bed. Oh, okay.
Wait, why am I supposed to go to bed? Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, because you've been snoring here for 30 minutes. Nothing wrong, not judging either. So, all right. Well, hey, thanks for hanging out tonight, guys. Thanks Thanks for the Lacutus. Thank you for the subscription and everything. Hope you're still here hanging out, and hope you had fun for the whole stream. Yeah, and thank you two for hanging out, Doc and Mongrel. So yeah, we'll see you all on Wednesday at 8:30, where we'll continue work on the Bloodthirster. Still not too convinced on the special leather, but it's looking better now that it's sat for a while. So I don't know. I'll post pictures of it in Discord. So yeah, and Lacutus, if you feel like you want to, feel free to join us on Discord. And otherwise, yeah, we'll see you guys all on Wednesday. And just remember, between now and then, to keep on painting.